Greetings, my darlings. What's up? What's up, my lovies? Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We wanted to do a special for you because we adore you, my lovies. So let spirit adorn you. So we put out a post for you. And the download came in, the sensation of betrayal, the feeling of being betrayed. And what is it that bothers the most when you're processing such an energy? Because the Three of Swords energy, I feel blessed to have been able to live through the Three of Swords many, many times in my life. And I'm very familiar with that feeling. And when I see the Three of Swords energy, and I see that even in personal reads and as the collective as well, it comes in with a pain. It comes in with a cry. It's a really intense energy. And to process such an energy of betrayal is really, really intense, And so the one in the lead in our poll, in our community poll, is if others knew about it, which in many cases people not always, but oftentimes people share what they have done to others, whether it be, disguising it as in a story, like, the craziest thing, I heard the craziest thing that happened, or blah, 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 and it's really them that did it. Or, they actually have witnesses, like, this is what I'm doing to this person. Some people may even, find it funny at the time. And so, I wanted to explore this energy with you because we adore you, my lovies. And so we want to do that. So this is for those that resonated with. We are going to do a video for the others, for the ones that I'm going to do the top 3. So this one was in first place. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do the other 2 a little bit later. But we wanted to do this for you, my lovies. It's going to be, we'll see, 213 could be significant. We have High Priestess energy. There's something you intuited. And 13, death energy, Scorpio energy, and Aries energy, an ending, a transformation of a situation that has to do with an emperor energy, with a father figure, with a strong authority figure in your life, with a work situation. For some, this could have been a betrayal in a work situation, or this could have been a betrayal that had to do with your father or a father figure or a partner at some point. But you intuited, there's something you intuited here, my lovies, with that High Priestess energy, that 2 energy. Something could have happened in February for some of you. We have Aquarius, Pisces energy. The number 13 could be significant for you. The number 4, April, could be significant for you. A Taurus, an Aries, strong Aries energy. 3 energy, March, could be significant, Pisces, and more Aries energy. Definitely a lot of Aries for some of you. Someone could have taken harsh action in a situation, and maybe things moved so fast that the group did not really know what to do. Or those who knew, it's like maybe heat energy. Heat energy is almost like transformative, so you're not thinking too much. You're in the passions. I am getting very hot, so things could have just moved really quickly, and it's almost like, whoa, what's happening here? And I am getting, for some though, there's an apologetic air, because as things have cooled down, we move into 13, which is Scorpio energy, death, very Plutonian, very cold, but very in the emotions. Things are starting to settle in as to what happened. It's almost like things move too quick, too many messages. 7 of Wands. We want to thank all of the ancestors. Speaking of 7 of Wands, we want to thank all of the ancestors. We want to thank all of the angels. We want to thank God Almighty. We want to thank the all, who is always there protecting us, even if we feel like we're standing up by ourselves against a group. Spirit is always there watching, protecting. Spirit knows the depth of your soul and the intentions of everyone's soul. If somebody had the audacity to come up against you, they were boxing with God. This crew was boxing with God. They had ulterior motives and interests, and they thought they were all in the right because they were all together. But God has the house. God has the house. Okay, God has the house, whatever that means. Something about runs house, whose house, runs house. But to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all knowing, to your all being, to your all seeing power, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all knowing, to your all being, to your all seeing power, to the all, something about Roseanne, to the unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelito, something about Timmy, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, something about Susan, something about Suzanne, something about Keith, something about Liam, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to Mama Merce, to Mama Merce, to Mama Merce, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment. In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. I think people saw you by yourself. You wanted to know why the people didn't do anything. This may not be, they saw you alone. They saw you alone. They thought they could bully you because they saw you alone. Simple answer. 7 of Wands energy in the upright. They saw you alone. Maybe they also saw you, like you thought you were on your high horse, or you thought you were better, or you thought that you couldn't be defeated, or I'm getting a lot of downloads of people that thought you thought something. It's coming in really curious. But they thought you thought something. They thought that they could bring you down. They wanted to bring you down because technically you are above them. This is how they look at you. I'm just a messenger here. 656, 656, 656. For some of you, you may be actually taller than people, or, you know, or they feel like you're taller in one way or another. You have the backing of the divine. You have the backing of the divine. They saw you too strong because you didn't know how to, you know, you didn't know where some attacks were coming from. For some of you, these are people you didn't even know. But there are groups of people that know these people were attacking you. And they were tracking you. These could have been people stalking you. These are people you either barely know for some, or people you actually know really well. It could go either way. For some, I am getting, it's like, I don't even know those people. That's what it feels like. This may be people that envy you for one reason or another. For some of you, these people, they may have way more than you. They may have, I don't know, they may have higher titles than you. They may think that they're bigger than you in one way or another, but they still are too busy trying to bring you down. And you know what they say about people that try to bring you down? They must feel there's no hierarchy, but they must feel beneath you in order to try to bring you down, especially as a group. These were people that were secretly attacking you. Spirit wants you to know that this is very cowardly energy, very throw the rocks and hide the hand. These are people that could not face you or God without being hidden. They try to hide from God. I don't understand. It doesn't work. But these are people that see you too authentic. This energy was very present. They want to project their inauthenticity onto you. If you, for example, like if you messed up on something, you could admit that you messed up. These people have a hard time admitting they've messed up in life, or they've, you know, taken the wrong path at one point or another, or they, you know, could have lied about something, or they could have made a mistake. Who knows? Maybe it wasn't something so malicious. Maybe it wasn't, even if they said something, maybe these people have very harsh judgments about themselves. They hide. You show as you are. You're like, yeah, I got tattered clothes. So what? Yeah, I'm out here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm out here with a sweater that's bigger than me. So what? Yeah, I have these little boots. Look at this. I have mixed match boots. So what? I got one boot that's like, you know, it's supposed to be tying. The other one is, you see, this person got mixed match boots. I've never really looked at that. This person has like mixed match shoes. So what? I'm out here. I'm still out here. I'm showing up as God showed me. Maybe I don't have money. Maybe I just found these mixed match boots somewhere. Oh, am I supposed to feel bad about that? No, because you would feel bad about that. These people wanted you to hide like them. This is why they didn't defend you. This is why they could have showed up for you. If these people would have spent more time showing up for you, you would have been some type of millionaire. In one way or another, it's an energetic thing. They gave so much attention and traction to talking about you, stalking you, destroying you, and you still rose. 10:04. You still, look at you. And God said, I'm on your side, my lovey. I'm on your side. There were a lot of lies also told. So that these are people that are saying like, these people are very cowardly. They're very, very cowardly. These are the people, for some, they want to now, it's like, for some of these people, I don't feel like all of these people, some of these people still want to continue to tag along, something about a tag along. Some of these people still want to continue to attack you secretly in one way or another, because now they hate that you've stood up to something. You've stood up to yourself, really. You've stood up and you tested your own faith. They hate that. They want to keep trying to attack you. They want to question your faith, question your standards, question your morals. Mind you, these are people that are hiding. These are people that could be hiding behind screens, hiding behind others, pretending like they didn't attack, pretending like it was your coworker, it wasn't me, or pretending like, oh no, it was your best friend. She's the one that tricked me into sleeping with her. Again, I'm getting a whole bunch of different stuff, so take what resonates and leave what does not. I didn't help you because I thought those people were going to help you. Mind you, they were all secretly planning your downfall. If they could promote you in a negative way, that they would. But if you look too good, they weren't going to promote you. They wanted you to be out like this. They wanted you to be out like this. They feel left out. I'm asking again, the question really is, why these people do this? Why didn't they stand up for you? They felt like they would be left out too. They felt like they would be left out too. They saw you struggling and they thought that they would be left out too. If this ain't cowardly energy, I don't know, my lovies. I really don't. I really don't. They wanted to belong. That's why they attacked an innocent person who did them no wrong. Because they wanted to belong. They didn't want to be like this. I'm hearing someone saying, we got technically a 9 of Wands here. Even if these people were unhappy where they were, 9 of Wands, the wounded warriors, this is almost like a group of bullies that they've always bullied each other, but it's better than being bullied outside of, I don't know, this is a weird belief system here. Because they wouldn't be able to do what you did. If they would have been left out, they would have looked like this. But you look like this. They felt like they would have been left out. They feel like Phil for some. They feel like they would have been left out, or their children would have been left out, or they feel like they would have been left out of the belief of the orthodoxy of the belief system here, of the house, of the place, of the institution, of the organization, of the group, of the marriage, of the titles, of the belief, of the structures. They would have been left out. So they rather just sacrifice you. 1349. They would have rather focused on bullshit causes and leave you out. And then make excuses as to why they left you out. 1404. I'm saying this in a very detached way. Emotionally, this does not feel like... If you ever did leave, you left. If you ever did live, you closed this out. Absolutely, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You went to work. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles energy. You went from a 7 to an 8. They watched you close this chapter. These people never stopped watching you. They watched you close this chapter out by yourself. At one point, you could have even like, there could have been like something about even Stevens. I don't know. You could have been, these people, for some, there's a weirdo who believes that there was some type of a vendetta. These people are, they also followed some type of an emotional wreck who was envious and wanted to compete in some way. Because I'm hearing someone saying like even Stevens, someone that's like, is like, nobody was ever fighting with you, you psycho. You need help. They betrayed you for psychotic energies who were melodramatic and in some type of secret competition. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Anyways. Some people are psychos, my lovies. And you got here some, okay, so then you have, so at some point it was two. For some of you, there was maybe there could have been a small crew left out of a situation. At some point there were two of you or maybe a few of you. And then at some point you went your separate ways and then you were left just to kind of defend on your own. So you were never alone. That's emphasis. But at some point something about emphasis and the artist. At some point, you were left out, and then at some point you got to like, be on your own. Maybe you went independent. Maybe you opened up an independent label. Maybe you went and you wrote your own book. Maybe you went and you opened up your own, sanctuary, your own yoga studio. You went and you did your own thing. But it took you a while to become independent. You had to go through a lot of challenges because even as you were trying to build, these people were still trying to attack you secretly and watching you. Now you're here standing your grind. You're in your grind, my lovies. You're here standing your ground and they're watching you either online or at a distance. They could be researching you. Someone could be looking you up. For some of you, there could be some of these people looking you up like they lost contact with you. They didn't care. They really never cared. These could have been old co-workers again. So now like somebody's like, I want to be your friend. I want to look you up. Somebody's been looking you up. For some of you, some of these people do want to reconnect with you. These are people from your past. 6 of Cups, definitely. Ooh, the moon. We got Pisces energy. We got Capricorn, Taurus. We got Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. We have 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords in the reverse, Judgment, the 10 of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords, the Sun, and Page of Cups. Boom. Boom by cool. Let us see. I don't think you're connecting with these people again. 1736. We got, they want to say sorry. For some of you, some of these people do want to say sorry. And is it too late to say sorry? I'm getting that sound. Is it too late to say sorry? It's so annoying to me. But anyways, we got a Page of Cups energy. They want to make some type of an emotional gesture. They want to say sorry. Maybe sorry for leaving you out. Maybe sorry for, because the sun. Because you are happy. Because you're happy and you know it. Clap your feet. Because you're happy and you know it and you ain't afraid to show it. If you're happy and you know it, you're happy with your child, you're protecting your child for some of you, or a child. For some of you, something about your nephew is coming in or your niece is coming in. You're happy where you are. You're happy defending yourself. You're happy in your research. For some of you, you're in a research phase of something. You are just researching your happiness. You're doing what makes you feel good. For some of you, you could be in some type of study crew or study group. You're happy. We got a King of Swords energy here. Who is this? Where does this go? We're gonna do a circle. You closed out a chapter with this miserable family, 10 of Cups in the reverse. This was not happiness anyway, my lovies. For some of you, these weren't even real friends. These weren't real friends. These weren't real loved ones. You were, for some of you, again, the intuition was on fleek, my lovies. Look at those obliques, my lovies. We got Page of Wands. Okay, we got really good news coming in as well. We have a researcher here. We have, for some of you, something could have ended in a terrible court case, or something's about to end in a Toro and Taurus. Toro, sushi, like Toro for some. We got Judgment here. A judgment call being made. Bombay good. We got a 4 of Swords in the reverse. We have a 2 of Pentacles, and we have a 6 of Cups. Boom. Bomba écoute, bomba écoute, bomba écoute, 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 bomba écoute, bomba écoute, bomba écoute, 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 écoute. There were a lot of projections. These people projected a lot of their misery. That's why they couldn't defend you, my lovies. It's like, how can they show up for you if they can't even show up for... They hate themselves. They hate their crew. You were the only brave one to think outside of the box here. You broke some pretty painful chains here, my lovies. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you. You broke some painful chains. You had the fucking strength of a lion. Look at you, my lovies. Look at you. Strength energy, Leo energy, the moon, Pisces energy. You had to go based off of your intuition, and you had to hold back. Even if you didn't know why spirit was bringing you to detach emotionally, I'm not saying this was easy, because it took you a lot to walk away from these people. It really did. It took you a lot to walk away from these betrayals. It took you a lot to walk away from this Five of Swords. People that wanted a Five of Swords you, they wanted to win at all costs. They were envious of you. I felt that strong for some of you. They were envious of you. They were lying on you. They wanted to win and not give two shits about the emotions. There was no love in this situation. It was in the reverse. These were fake friends, fake family members. This could have been a party scene for some, of people that did not give two shits about anybody. They only wanted to destroy everybody and look better than the next. This is what they think about. So now we have someone that wants to make a judgment call and stand up. This is someone from your past. So for some, there are some people, like, they're trying to be strategic and come near you. But again, they're coming in as a Five of Sworder. They're coming in as a Five of Sworder who wants to love bomb you. I don't know what this person wants. This person wants to come in and say they want to collaborate with you because of that Nine of Wands. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. They want to come to you as an ally now. This is someone that also feels left out from this crew, but this person left you out to be in this crew, or there are people that left you out. It's like people sold you out and then they stayed in this hellhole anyway, this loveless community, this lawless community, emotionally lawless. They thought they were flawless. I don't know, something about flawless is coming in. They thought they were very beautiful. These people could have even compared your beauty to theirs, or I don't know, some bullshit over here. Point is, my lovies, you do have some people that do want to come back and they want to say, like, I want to work with you. They want to do anything to get back in your good graces. This is what they're saying. They would even lie to get back in your good graces. This is what's coming in. I think people were just weak spiritually, and so they left you out, my lovies. I don't think you're mad, though. I don't even think 2229. No, you've moved forward. The Chariot energy. There is an officer for some of you, or some type of detective, or someone that's been investigating something. Strong officer energy. This person does want to come and give you some type of, like, I don't know, like an update, or they want to tell you something. I don't know how far this is going to go, but they do want to tell you something. Yeah, they were researching something. They were doing some type of, I don't know, discovery and investigation. They were researching something about work, or about your work, or some type of work someone was putting into something. Yeah, about work, strong work. Maybe this is a researcher at your job or at work. If this affected your work for some, there's somebody that has been looking into something for you, and they want to talk to you about something that has to do with work, to give you, they want to make something right. It's up to you. Ambitions here of this greedy female. So they have been investigating a female, a Capricorn energy, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, an insecure, I told you I feel jealousy, an insecure person, a gambler. This person would do anything for money, money hungry. This is a very irresponsible wife or partner. This person does not take care of the home. They're always in the gossip. Someone's never, you know, they never tend to their beans. This person, a group of people, they want someone investigated a group of friends who made some type of false claim against you or report. Yeah, they were investigating these people. 2359. Yeah, this community of people who work together, they have been exposed. So somebody wants to come in and talk to you about a group of people that worked together to screw you over, especially when it comes to a work situation. Maybe there you may want to consider, especially if you want your job back. If you want your job back, I would. Why not, my lovies? If you liked what you were doing, someone's pretending that they misunderstood something, but they didn't. It was a group of females, and everybody knew what they were doing, that they're false people. They knew that these people were false people. So somebody wants to make something right. For somebody doesn't want to come back and just fluff. They want to make something right. They have been working very hard. They want to come back secretly. They were working behind the scenes very secretly to open up a path for you to great fortune. Somebody definitely wants to make something right. Someone definitely wants to make something right. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some, wherever the shoe fits, wear it. If it does not, you take that right off. But you are going to get divine justice. It looks like there is divine justice for something. There's absolutely divine justice, and people were being investigated. Absolutely. We got a King of Cups in the upright. We have a King of Cups and a King of Cuckolds. Okay, this man was being cheated on. Who wants to offer you an Ace of Cups. This is very beautiful energy. I do like this. So for some of you, male, female, but there is someone who wants to make something right after a group, especially of wicked females, did something very, 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 very wrong. Boom. That's all we got. What say you, my lovies? I say true. I freaking love you, my lovies. I do. Keep it going, keep it flowing, my lovies. Personally, Spirit's having us share personally. For Truth Nunez, my lovies. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. My lovies. I get up again, and I make new friends. I make new lovies. Look how many beautiful people. If I would have stayed down in the times where I'm like, dang, my lovies, what happened? All those people I trusted, those people that I, was kind to, generous to, what happened, my lovies? They left me with a bunch of fucking stalkers trying to fucking plan shit on my life, my lovies, following me around. I didn't even have anybody to defend me then except for God. It's like, move out of the way. This person's a fucking creep. They're trying to put you in a Jeep. What happened, my lovies? Dang, what happened? What happened to all my friends? What happened to all my loved ones? Dang, my lovies. Damn, they can't even pick up the phone anymore. Dang, my lovies. Dang, what happened? What happened, my lovies? You know what happened? I evolved. That was a lesson. Those groups are not for you. You knew this. Enough is enough. You had a great time while they were there. It's time to move on. It's dead. It is absolutely dead. For some of you, you do have a chance to revive something here. And it feels like a good opportunity, my lovies. I don't think anybody's fluffing around there. I would. They want to be fair. Somebody wants to be very, very more than fair. They want to be very just because they were investigating something very important for some. And you may want to revisit that. There are other things that for me, it's like, oh, I'm good. I don't have to revisit you. No. I don't have any good memories here. If it was something I was enjoying, when I had it, it was fucking terrible. I had it and it was like I had nothing. I would have rather been alone. If I could go back and do it again, I would not even talk to you. No offense, my lovey. No offense. I have no good memories. None. No. For some, it's something like that. It's like they wanted you to be another victim. People that bullied their friends into suicidal energy. They wanted you to be just like that too, because now they love that. They're addicted to that type of energy. It's like, nah, I ain't your friend, my love. I was never your friend. I was never your girlfriend. I was never nothing to you. You showed me I was nothing to you, and we can leave it like that. That's totally good. No, nobody misunderstood anything. Absolutely not. No, thank you. No, thank you, my lovies. That's where I'm at, my lovies. And I hope that you find that too, my lovies. I think you already have. You've closed this out. This is close. Maybe you wanted just a little bit more closure, my lovies. These people can't give you closure. They can't even give themselves closure. Now some of these people even feel left out by you. They feel like you think you're too good. They threw you under the bus and left you as a sacrifice for the fucking vultures, and they think that you're too good. Be too good, my lovies. Give them a good show because they're always fucking watching you. So give them a good show, my lovies. Keep going on. Keep being strong, and maybe you'll inspire them to have some cojones next time and not throw people under the bus just so that they can fit in. Living lives of sins. Live. Something about live. And then their children pay for it and they're like, oh my God. You got news coming in. You got important news coming in. That's what you're focused on. What's in your face right now. Everything else that was left in the past, it stays in the past. Thank you very mucho. God is watching you, my loves. God is stalking you. Dang. We got some type of block here, religious belief systems. We got a block though. Spirit saying block these people. We got some type of block. We have a domestic here, something about a domestic, something about a house was all exposed, or domestic, or some type of domestic violence. It was all exposed. Someone's going to have to, someone's going to have to depart. They're going to have to take some highway travel. It's going to be heavy. We got a young brunette here who was exposed for being a traitor as well. This person's going to have to travel. I think someone's going to get in trouble, my lovies. For something's really serious. Something's really serious. For being fucking crazy. Someone's going to get in trouble for being crazy. And trouble. Ooh, trouble. We got the Hierophant out. This is a wedding, but this is Hierophant. Taurus energy. This is Hierophant, though. You know what a Hierophant is, my lovies? Officers. Some type of manipulation that was done. Someone could have made up some type of false claim, false report with a group. Nobility, though. You're going to get some type of news. You're going to get a gift. Anyways, that's it. That's all we got, my lovies. Stay strong. Got to move on. Got to be strong, my lovies. Until very soon, your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend. Something about Joel and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace, my lovies.